I never thought I'd have to defend my home from an HOA president with a god complex, but here we are. My name is Nathan Doyle, 35, freelance illustrator, and designated family peacemaker. This is how I ended up calling the sheriff on the most entitled woman in Riverside Grove. It all started with Karen, our self-proclaimed HOA president, who thought she could control everything in Timberlock Heights. Grandpa Rick, a Korean War vet, had owned his log cabin for 50 years. But when Karen and her group of new residents started a fake HOA, they set their sights on Grandpa for having the audacity to keep his hand-carved wooden eagle mailbox. Karen, with her laminated mission statement and golf cart modified for intimidation, launched her campaign of petty complaints, starting with fines for an overgrown rose bush. It escalated when Karen's crew, her husband Brad and two pilots' buddies, showed up to remove Grandpa's American flags, citing excessive patriotism. They brought a ladder and everything. When Brad started climbing to take down Grandpa's Marine Corps flag, Grandpa grabbed the ladder's base. There was shoving, and Brad fell backward. Grandpa's tibia snapped, and he was rushed to the hospital. I called my cousin Travis in Bakersfield, and that's when things took a turn. The next day, Travis and the rest of the Doyle cousins arrived like a biker gang, ready for retribution. The cousins hadn't seen each other in years, but family business brought them together. We held a strategy session under Grandpa's string lights, bikes cooling in a neat row along the gravel drive. Travis cracked his knuckles, ready to take action. "So, this Karen thinks she runs the show?" Mike, the family's wild card, asked, polishing his helmet. "She's got letterhead and everything," I replied. The cousins launched their campaign of legal but obnoxious psychological warfare. It started at dawn with synchronized revving of their bikes, waking up Karen with a thunderous roar. They'd idle for exactly 9 minutes and disappear before she could react. Then came the art installations. Shovel Doug built a 10-foot-tall monument of plastic flamingos spelling fake OA from Karen's bedroom window. But the real smoking gun was Mike's discovery. He uncovered that Karen's OA was a fraud. She hadn't even registered it with the state. We had all the evidence we needed. At the next HOA meeting, Travis showed up with documents exposing Karen's fraudulent actions. By the end of the week, Karen's so-called HOA crumbled. She was arrested for fraud, trespassing, and assaulting Grandpa. The sheriff gave her a citation for $8,000 in fines, and she was facing criminal charges. Have you ever had an HOA tyrant in your neighborhood? Share your story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.